Welcome back, and thank you for joining us. For those who enjoy following the emotional turns of the Turkish entertainment world, you're in the right place. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so and stay with us as we dive into the emotional confessions of one of Turkey's most admired actresses, Ellen Songu. This episode is dedicated to an unexpected, deeply personal revelation from Ellen Songu, one that has stirred fans and critics alike. Known for her elegance, talent, and powerful screen presence, Ellen has long maintained a relatively private personal life. However, in a recent interview, she opened up with remarkable sincerity about her emotional ties to fellow actor Bahar Ardu, and what she said has been echoing across the media landscape. During the conversation, Ellen shared something few expected to hear. "I want to be the only woman in Bahar's life," she said with visible emotion. It was a statement that turned heads not just because of its boldness, but because of the long-standing rumors and speculations about the nature of her relationship with Bahar. Their chemistry, both on screen and behind the scenes, has long captivated viewers, fueling 1,000 fan theories and shipping hashtags. But never before had either of them spoken with such clarity or vulnerability. Ellen's words hinted at a desire for something deeper, more meaningful than friendship or professional connection. She spoke of wanting a bond that transcended the limitations of the roles they played. "We've spent years building this world on screen, creating characters that touched people. But what if there's something more, something real, beyond the scripts and cameras?" she mused. The admission has brought a fresh wave of curiosity and speculation. What does this mean for Bahar, who has previously been very discreet about his personal affairs? Will this prompt a public response, or will he maintain the quiet privacy that has characterized his off-screen life so far? For now, Bahar has remained silent, but that silence speaks volumes. Those close to the duo say their bond grew stronger over the years. Starting from their early days working together, they built a friendship that weathered the pressures of fame and media attention. They supported each other through career milestones and personal challenges. To fans, the affection between them was obvious, but until now, the emotional undercurrents remained unspoken. Ellen's confession has also touched a nerve with fans who have followed their journey from the very beginning. Social media exploded with emotional posts, some cheering her bravery, others wondering if this would be the turning point in their long-speculated relationship. The hashtag BRL Lives trended within hours, with countless edits, fan videos, and opinion threads flooding every platform. Entertainment reporters were quick to analyze the timing of Ellen's comments. Was this spontaneous honesty, or a carefully timed gesture to coincide with upcoming projects or a personal milestone? Whatever the motive, the impact is undeniable. Ellen Songu has shifted the narrative not with drama, but with raw honesty. What makes this moment so compelling isn't just the possibility of a romantic confession. It's the emotional transparency that came with it. In a world where celebrity relationships are often obscured by PR strategies and speculation, Ellen's words feel refreshingly genuine. Her openness about wanting more, about longing for a deeper place in someone's life, is something many people, celebrity or not, can relate to. Her courage to say it out loud, knowing the wave of headlines and reactions it would generate, makes this one of the most vulnerable public declarations we've seen in a long time. It's not easy to admit longing in front of millions, but Ellen did so with poise and clarity. Of course, this story isn't just about Ellen. It now casts a spotlight on Bahar Ardu as well. How will he respond? Will he reciprocate with words of his own, or will his actions speak louder? Until we know more, all we can do is speculate. What we do know is that this could mark the beginning of a very different chapter in their public and private lives. Some insiders suggest that this revelation could change everything. They point out that Ellen and Bahar had been seen more frequently together in private settings. Although those sightings were always dismissed as friendly meetings or work discussions, the recent confession may cast them in a new light. As the media continues to follow the story, fans have begun revisiting past interviews and appearances, looking for hidden clues. Moments once thought to be casual now seem loaded with subtext. That glance, that smile, was it just camaraderie, or something more? With every clip resurfaced online, the emotional stakes grow higher. Meanwhile, Ellen has remained calm and composed. In her most recent social media post, she shared a photo of a quiet evening sky with the caption, "Sometimes, speaking your truth is the only way to move forward." The simplicity of the message resonated widely. It echoed her earlier interview, reinforcing the idea that she is ready to step into a new phase of emotional honesty. Whatever comes next, this moment has already become a milestone in Turkish pop culture. It reminds us that even in a world of curated images and controlled narratives, real feelings can and do emerge. And when they do, they have the power to change everything. We'll continue to follow this evolving story closely. Will there be a response from Bar? Will the duo step into the spotlight together with a new message? Or will this confession remain a poignant moment suspended in time? Only time will tell. But what's clear is this: Ellen Songu's words were not just about love, they were about bravery, truth, and the courage it takes to be seen not as a character, but as a person with a beating heart. Thank you again for watching. If you have thoughts, theories, or just want to show your support, be sure to comment below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and enable notifications so you don't miss future updates. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and never underestimate the power of speaking your truth.